Hey folks, so I decided to do something a little different for me today. Instead of just doing a regular product review type video, this is my very first haul. So haul is quite new on the Canadian Amazon storefront. I think it's been in the States a little bit longer, but I haven't quite tried it yet. So I made my first order last week. So if you don't know, haul is a super discounted. It's right on Amazon. And as someone who shops online a lot, I did appreciate the fact that Haul did not have constant pop ups, spammy contests, and fake discounts. It was just a division of Amazon that had really, really good discounts. And it took about a week for my items to arrive. My haul was a kind of a small order. I didn't want to order anything that I didn't really need. I bought everything in here myself. Nothing was a gift from the company. So they were delivered May 28th. They're eligible for return up until June the 24th. So on these 6 items, I spent grand total Canadian dollars, which I'll convert it to American just in case you're watching from America. I spent $44.17. That is after import charges, which you probably wouldn't get in America. I don't know. And I did qualify for the free shipping. You can have free shipping on Canadian Haul if you spend over $35. So let's see what I got. I remember what a couple of the things are. I'm really excited for some kitchen utensils. These are the things you get excited for when you're 55. Kitchen utensils. Okay. So first of all, we have 2 tops. I'll open up these tops later on after I get through the rest of the goodies. They're both size medium. This one has a floral pattern. This one is all black, and I think it has a couple of buttons details. So I'll try them on for you, and so you can see how the quality is. This is an oil sprayer bottle. I have an oil sprayer, but I'll go get it. Okay, I'm back with my regular old olive oil sprayer. I liked this, but this is about 3 years old. And I mean, I still like it, but it doesn't have a nice mist anymore. It comes out as more of a squirt. Instead of a nice coating on the frying pan, it attacks it. So it kind of stabs it. I'll try not to get oil everywhere. Yeah. You'll see, it just kind of, yeah, attack. I would like a nice mist. I would like to cover the pan. So I do still like it. It does still work. But no matter what I do, it just seems to always come out in that squirt now. So I'm going to give this to my daughter. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. She doesn't have an oil sprayer, I think. Anyway, someone will get some use out of it. And hopefully this new one that I got has a nice fine mist. So we'll find out by the end of this video. I will clean it up and test it out for you. So the top is plastic. This one is either a really dark brown or black. The base, real glass, just like I wanted. And this will go in here. It's kind of cute. It reminds me of like syrup at a diner or a Waffle House. There is a little gasket in there. So there's a button there. So all of that would be so you could pour this on your salad or wherever. And of course, this little dooflicky so that we can get a nice fine mist. I'm not going to push it right now because it's empty and I don't want it to get airlocked or something before I even get to use it. So we'll wash that out and I'll show it to you after. This is for my little darling Oscar, a new tie. You might have seen him in his business tie. This is his fun bow tie for special occasions. It has a jingle bell on it. That's going to probably get lost because he's not an outdoor cat. We don't have to protect the birds from him. There is a little hook that made of real metal to put a dog tag on. Maybe you have a little Maltese doggy or a Chihuahua. This would be just the right size. It's adjustable. It's flannel. Definitely a dog collar. It is not a breakaway collar. So it's okay for Oscar. He's only ever inside the house and he sleeps without a collar on anyway. So he can just wear it for special occasions. Little Mr. Cutie Patootie. We have a lemon zester because so many recipes that I use call for lemon zest, and I'm tired of using my cheese grater. Yeah, 55 years old, and this is my first lemon zester officially. Stainless steel, plastic handle. It is comfortable to hold, has a hole. I think it's going to work. Try not to get my knuckles. Okay. And this is the item that really got me excited to buy haul because I was looking at utensils like these on regular Amazon and at a department store, and I just didn't want to pay a whole bunch of money. So when I saw them on haul, I was really excited, and that was my deciding factor. Let's take a look. So in my kitchen, I have a utensil container. It's a big, beautiful pitcher. It's full of mismatched spatulas, flippers, spoons, what have you. And it's going to be so nice to have all matching wooden, natural looking utensils in there. It looks like we have two different lengths. There are two spatulas, one thin. This would be perfect for the grilled cheese sandwiches. Got a really nice curve. And yeah, it's really dainty. With a little bit of flexibility and strong. I have to say, in this house, everybody's favorite spatula is a wooden or bamboo spatula, very much like this one. We have a few other ones, plastic ones, metal ones. Can't use the metal ones on the special pans, you know. And the plastic ones are just ugly, and they eventually get like melted. And anyway, everybody's favorite is the wooden or bamboo one. Now, well, I have one. Now we have three wooden spatulas. This one is a lot more hardy. So still has a nice point at the end. Yeah. Nice wooden spatula. You can really see the wood grain on these. Looks beautiful. And another long one is the slotted spoon. So we can get those peas out without having to strain the water. Very handy tool. Sturdy, sturdy spoons for salad or stirring up your cookie batter. It's nice and firm. It's not going to break, I think. And just beautiful. These are going to look great on my counter. Get rid of all those yucky looking plastic ones. Last but not least, tops. I'll try these on. 3/4 length with some stretchy, elasticized ruching. I call it ruching. I don't know what it's called. At the cuff. So I normally do wear a size medium, and this is medium. Also 3/4 length sleeves. Two cute little buttons in the front. I'll try it on. Here. Going out to meet friends tonight. Maybe I'll wear this. This is nice and roomy. Yeah, this is very comfortable. Nice stretchy jersey knit. So breathable. Doesn't smell funny, so maybe I could wear it tonight. I'm going to wash this out, and we'll see if it sprays really nice. I just tested this when I was washing it at the sink, and guess what? It works. So I've got it, well, not full, but I've got some olive oil in here. I need to buy some more. And look at this. Remember my old one just had that pathetic little stab? Look at this. It comes out so beautifully. It's exactly what I wanted. Yay! Yeah, and I like that you can multi-purpose it. You can mix it with your favorite salad dressing and pour it right over top of your salad, or just delicately spritz it. Fantastic. All right, I'm not going to waste any more oil. Stuff's expensive. Anyway, yeah, so this, I guess, was around $2. I don't remember, but the whole thing was 40 after tax. I'll tell you the pre-tax. $44.17 for 2 nice looking tops, 6 wooden utensils, a lemon zester. Oscar's got a cute new dress up collar, and an oil spritzer. Great deal. So in American terms, in case any of you are American, let's see. This was after tax. So before tax, yeah, so my taxes were $6.40. So it would have been 31 bucks Canadian. So all of this would have been $22.47 in America. This is insanity, the good kind. Yeah, I will be doing haul again. I hope you found this video useful. Happy shopping.